Paranormal Farm, written and directed by Carl Metlin. Man, you definitely did all the right things that needed to be done in a paranormal film, especially when it's found footage-ish. Because most people today always seem to mess up these type of films. Especially with the Hollywood films and also independent films as well. They seem to can't get out that loop, you know? They keep doing the same old loop. You know, you see the cameras going bzz, 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 bzz. You got that little rumbling sound every time something about to happen. They use that rumbling background that Paranormal Activity started. And it just ruins the whole film. But this film, I actually like this film, and all the scares was actually effective in this film. But the film starts off with this guy that does documentaries, and he wants to prove to the world that paranormal, rather if it's real or not real, but he wants to show the world. And this family calls him over, well, not most of family, I would say this two couple called this guy over to investigate their house. So he goes all the way out his way to investigate their house. For one, when he first pulled up, he was already like a little bit nervous about going to the house because of where they was at. Because when I say the house is way out there, I mean the house sits by itself, and the acres is like massively big around the house as well. But then I also like the story that they had built up with this as well. So at least he's not out there just simply just looking for ghosts and looking for boogeyman bullshit. You know, he actually out there looking for spirits. And they let him know, you know, there's things going on around the house, there's things that they hear outside, it's lights that they see all the way down from the house. So it's little things that's disturbing him. So he's there to investigate the situation. Now, they leave the house to him, and he's there. Now, for the time things get kicked off inside of this house, I'm like this, okay? Everything that happened to this guy, even down to the first thing, and there's been a couple of other things that happened where I would have been like, hell no, I am not sitting here, I'm not investigating this situation and leaving. But I give him huge props for sitting there suffering through all that. And another thing that was crazy, that the movie definitely took a twist that I did not expect whatsoever. Even though in the same sense you get an offset about the people that he's there to help. But man, this film is really creepy and definitely weird, and it has a lot of truth to it. Let's get this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie 2 thumbs up and a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so if you want to see Paranormal Farm, it'll be available on UK and also USA on Amazon Prime. If you want to check this movie out, it comes out this Friday on the 15th. Definitely show your love and support to this film. It's definitely creepy, and it has some elements in there that some of y'all will like. Especially some definite ones, because I know some of y'all are afraid of some things. With some things I'm not going to say. But definitely check this film out. Before I get out of here, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Carl Metlin for giving us the opportunity to see this film. Thank you so much, Carl. I really enjoyed this film. And for once, man, I actually got to see a paranormal film that took out all the elements that made it so weak to the other genres that people have done. And you've done it quite well. And done it quite perfectly. That's the way you're supposed to do a found footage film. That's the way you do it. Right. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Paranormal Farm, because I told you what I thought about it. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was creepy, and I thought they had a good story to it. I enjoyed it. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary. I love you.